Hello. Welcome to my stream, the beginning of the week. Today I officially did 30 days of streaming, 30 days of consecutive streaming. Today marks my month of streaming. And when I come to working hours, it's 65 hours? Yeah, 65 hours. So, let me double check. I don't want to start rumors. Oh, sorry, 68. So I'm at 68 hours of work on this guy, and I still didn't get bored. Okay, so last time I did the details again for this guy, for the face. So I did the details and I rendered them in Maya to see how it looks like. Yeah, I did render the displacement map outside the stream because displacement map takes some time, and I don't want to be wasting the time on the stream just to render the displacement map. So all other render tests, I'm gonna do them outside. If it's something quick to test, I'm gonna do it here. But if it's like a render that's gonna take some time, I'm gonna do it outside. So this render took like 14 minutes to render. So okay, from my initial rendering, so I see this is super strong. This looks strong, but the other details they look fine. This looks kind of strong in here, but overall, I mean, of course, the quality of the renders does play into this. So because it's not clean, it's test render. I'm not going to be doing final quality render. Those are like test renders. Final quality, of course, is going to be, first of all, it's going to be big render. I mean, a large render. Plus, it's going to be clean render. Not, yeah, it's going to be clean render. But overall, I'm looking at the details. I'm looking at this area is smooth just because I didn't touch it. But overall, it's the displacement mat did not give me some problems. So that was a success. Okay, let's go back to ZBrush. So we said this is strong, this is strong, this is strong. So I could see the strong areas here. So this. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna smooth them out to make them less strong. So I'm gonna smooth them out. So when I go to HD geometry, they're not as strong as they're supposed to be. Okay, so I'm trying to take away some symmetry, smooth. But at least in the render, I wasn't bothered with like the scale of the details. I wasn't bothered with that, so that's a success. So this is strong. I'm gonna turn it down. Let me fill them up a bit. Let's fill them up a bit to see when I go to displacement map if it's too much. Yeah, I think maybe the GPU is full from the render. Maybe I'm just gonna close my I don't want Maya. Okay. I might redo the whole section. Like I might redo the whole section, you know. Yeah, so now they're not as strong as earlier, but still maybe I will redo this whole section. I mean, I think I might do that instead. Yeah, they're not as deep as earlier. Earlier they were like super strong. Uh, this one is still strong, so this is actually not great. Let me smooth that out, or maybe fill it. Maybe fill this one out. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that area maybe. Yeah. Yeah, because that section was looking kind of strong too. This section too strong. Okay. Morph target. So this was strong. So I'm gonna tune down to 16 maybe. Yeah, 16 looks kinda the same. Maybe 14. Yeah, 14 looks good. Let me do this one. Yeah, because I want to like have some strong some strong morph. Yeah, I want to have some strong. Wait, what's happening? That's interesting. Why I can switch to the morph store? Yeah, I don't know what happens. I can switch to the morph. Yeah, I was saying I want some strong pores, but not like a lot. Like some of them, not all of them. Oh, now I know why. Because I stored the morph target or a lower quality. This was like why the morph target keeps disappearing. I need to store it on the highest. The morph target you need to store it in the same resolution you stored it before. So you could switch. Huh, interesting. This one looks, let me take away symmetry. It looks like this one still has some issues here that needs to be filled. And then I'm gonna do a Morph target. Okay, so this one I'm going to fill it out too and add. I mean, sometimes those extra bump variation does give you the skin randomness, you know. Yeah, this is why it's really nice to render areas and test them out. Okay, we said 14. Maybe this one will be just 12. Let's see how 12 looks like. Yeah, it looks like the same level. Ah, okay. Switch. Nope. I think that this one wasn't good. It's symmetrical. I'm gonna take out the symmetry from this one. Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna do this section. Yeah, I think no, this is not cool. Delete. Yeah, because it looks like it's small. Yeah, it did look like it's small. I want it to be bigger. It's the cheeks store. Cheek pimple are a bit larger. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe this has good size. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have the render. I wonder what format Maya says the render is at. Let me check. Project. Where's the project? I have no idea where the where I did set the project. Technically, I didn't set the projects. To be honest, I should do that. I should set the projects for this one. I should set the projects so I could save all, so I could keep track of all these things. So outside, okay. So let me now start working on the different skin areas. So I will need the nose and the ears. So I will need this whole section here. Bring back the polygroups. And let me take away what I don't need. I don't need this. And I don't need this. This looks fine. looks fine. I really like to have a... Oh no, I need this whole edge loop around the ears so I could know how to make the connection. Yep. I guess I don't care about the other stuff. Either way, I would love to have a nice edge loop that cuts the... That's okay, I guess. Oh, let me save. Save. I'm at version 62. Nice. I think I was listening to music yesterday and my mic picked up the music or something from my headphones, and YouTube ended up muting some, like a part. I get like a copyright thing. I was like, what the heck? I'm not even running sound through my stream. Why am I getting copyright? Okay, it's... Oh, well, really? I can't get the ears. I guess I need to take away more geometry. It doesn't seem fair that I can't take the ears. I guess I need to reduce stuff I don't need, I guess. I don't care about the eyes. Or maybe I don't care about this whole section. Come on, now it should work. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing the nose asymmetrical. Let me see, where is that brush? The skin brush. I have skin, not the bumpy skin. Yeah, skin base, this one. This one, but I'm gonna do it this. Let's see. No. Nope, nope, nope. No, I guess I'm gonna do it. This is the stretches. I don't want the stretches. Skin pore. Perfection. Let's see this space. Nope, this is regular skin. This is gonna be the what I'm gonna use for the other areas. Guess let me load. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just do it. Just gonna do it manually. And it's gonna be sub low intensity. Yeah. Yeah, because the nose has like this leathery effect. I mean, the leathery effect goes in all of it. This is gonna help me to do the variations after. And then the pimples and all of the blackheads. Yeah, also the ears will have some pimples too. Not pimples, like skin pores too. Also the leatheriness around the eyes. It's gotta be mixed with the eye detail. Oh, I took off the symmetry, I guess. Let's do it here. But do the other one symmetrical after. Yeah, what's interesting about the skin is like the complexity is like in levels. And all of this when you add, and then you have like the micro details layers too. And also this is kind of not real life, so it's not gonna be, no matter how I try, it will never look real anyway. So, but I want it to look nice, because your brain will understand like the shape language that this character has. The face is not a real human, so it will never look human, even though if you wrap a real life scan with real life textures, then it will never gonna look real anyway. It will look impressive with details, but not real. Okay, let's do this. Let's add some pimples. The blackhead nose. Let's lower this. Let's add some blackheads. Let's add some of them. Maybe too much. No. Let's see if there is another blackhead here. Simple. No, this is one by one. I want it to be like super, not that strong. Okay, let's exaggerate those wrinkles. I really like this wrinkle pusher. It's a really cool brush. it gives like a deep cut, and then it pushes the other things too. Exaggerating the some. I want to exaggerate the line just from the top. Oh, this is not symmetrical. Of course, I'm gonna run this displacement too and test it out to see if there is something bothering too. And I hate this line when it happens. Oh, maybe pull back there. Feel like deja vu, you know. Deja vu. My God, why would I say deja vu? It's deja vu. What a shit. For a sec, I thought I'm a native English speaker. This is deja vu. Yeah, I feel like deja vu because I'm doing this 2 times. Am I using symmetry? No. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, I may soften, depend on how the ears look. I may soften the ears because they look, they kind of look exaggerated. Okay, let's do some small eye details because last time the eye details were kind of bad. Eyelid. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the details like this are kind of decent in scale. Last time I had them big and they look like shit after. I didn't like them. Yeah, I really didn't like them. And now they look decent. Yeah. Also, I don't wanna. I'm not trying to give him so many folds so he does not look like an old man. Okay, get out this. Yeah, let me save. Let me save. I guess. Okay. How come when I did this whole thing, it's visible, but when I added the ears, it cuts it? Oh, I think something is wrong with the memory again, because now you see it's I'm not even getting the proper yeah, I'm not even getting what I'm supposed to do. Maybe when I did the renders it took a lot. Preference memory HD preview is 250 million. Yeah, now it's yeah, it's good. Okay, let me add some details. I mean, yeah, always think about those and when I'm supposed to add them. Yeah, I just still thinks about the designs yet. I mean, I do have my cyberpunk reference, but I still didn't think when I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm still thinking when I'm supposed to do them. Not supposed, but I don't know what to add them. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, I needed skin base. Yeah, I need to add some skin variation now. Oh no. Nah. Now it changes the. Oh, this one is way too strong. I need the skin breakup. check out the symmetry. Oh my god, no. Too big. Yeah, last time I was thinking of adding those shaving bumps. And that's yeah, the skin breakups are really important. Oh, I forgot the area. I didn't give it pores. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna be. Let me import some alphas. Okay. Oh, 17. I can't see it. Oh yeah. Down. And I know every time I have to import an alpha, the mid value does not remember itself. Yeah, everything that goes to the lips is gonna be cleaned up. like the lips are taking 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 the head. Yeah. Do we have 10? Oh, really? Forgot. It's 11. I'm looking at where each things goes in here from the texture XYZ. This is the nose, 25. Yeah, texture XYZ has, because it's based on scans, they have like the left side and the right side separate. Also, I'm going to add directions, lines on top. Say 24, 25. What's going on? This one is way too low. Oh, no, no. Way too high now. We have 1 and 6 from each side. I'm just going to use 1 to see. Which one is this? Okay, I'm gonna go use the directional in here. The slight direction. What is it? Stretch, wrinkle. Oh, subtle directions, and I'm gonna use it for and also we have directions in here. So this one is going up. Okay, now I could do the yeah, because the last model I did those and they were like super strong and I didn't like them. So now I'm trying to make them less. I'm trying to do some skin lines, subtle lines. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to do the the scar at this point, but I'm not gonna do the scar right now. I'm just gonna wait until I'm happy with all the things. Also here I'm gonna do like the last one. I liked how I created that line wrinkle that gives the end to this, you know, to keep the stylization going for the end wrinkle. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's no matter how much details I'm gonna put, he will never look real anyway. So I'm doing some choices. Also, I might give him like some lines here too. I don't want him to look old, but just some break the symmetry and show the direction. So this one looks symmetrical. So I'm gonna try to cut. Also, skin direction will be nice in the expression. Yeah, last time I did direction here, it was too strong. Let's see if I'm just gonna do it small. Yeah, making the directions follow the muscle. Yeah, also here, I'm gonna fake the sterilization line with some skin lines. I took the symmetry off just to do some asymmetrical lines. All of the Okay. Oh, where's the skin base first layer? Oh, it's this one. Oh my god, way too big. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe. No, I think I'm gonna not gonna like it to render. Way too strong. Let's do some lips. Oh, let me get the stroke smooth. This one is not great. Brush. Okay. Oh, take away symmetry there. Okay, let's do that. Oh, guess I'm gonna get out of displacement. I better save. Okay, let me save too. Auto save saved. Okay. Where was I? Was here. Yeah, the lip details, I'm gonna have them. His mouth is kind of stretched, so I'm not gonna have them that deep. Do they have a nice lip details in here? Borders? Nah, I did the borders manually. Lip details. There is this one. I'm gonna use this. To be honest, I used this brush like one time. I'm discovering the brush too. Oh yeah, this looks like it's going this direction. Yeah, because if I do this, no. Way too much. Too much. Too many lines. Yeah, let me get my lip detail from here. Let's see. 50. Let me store more target just in case. I guess I'm just gonna bring my extracted lip details I have. Yeah, I have personal stuff, personal textures that I extracted. Okay, delete store. It's not this one. Oh, I imported the same one. like it. Let me just keep the manual thing going. Yeah, I did the scratch the same size, same side. Just some volume in the lips to break up the super flat shape. Yeah, just something. Maybe too much. So switch back. Can I, let's see. I'm wondering. Oh yeah, he does have a kind of scar on his lip too. Oh, that's cool. So I could add a scar here too. Yeah, I mean this color looks like a scar. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this super visible lines in here. I'm just gonna smooth them out. Too much, too many lines. Yeah, I'm gonna do the where the hair grows. Yeah, I think it should be okay for this. Not this though. Yeah, I think it should be okay to handle this. Yeah, and some of this. I think it should be okay to handle this, no? Yeah, I assume. Yeah, nice. Let me see where the hairline is. Just I wanna see and check. Here. So it's gonna be here. Now bumpy skin. Yeah, this is where the hair grows. Okay. This is way, way too strong. Looks like a disease. Yeah, I think I need to maybe scale it down and turn it down a bit. Yeah, this is doesn't look like a disease. Yeah, having the scale is annoying to go over a big area, but it's not as annoying as having a disease in your head. see. Is the hairline? Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be here. Yeah, this one was okay. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the same scale here. Apply it here. Yeah, I still think the ears details are way too strong. I don't know why. Maybe, yeah, maybe I need to smooth them down a notch. Yeah. Maybe I went overboard with the ears. Let me exaggerate the lines. Yeah, you need a leathery feel. The skin variations. Yeah. Save. Okay, I'm gonna work now on this subdivision to do the, what is the eye details? Eyelid details. So just to spread them more. Yeah, I'm working outside. There's the geometry to give more variation. Wait, what is this? Why I have this here? I'm sure I didn't do any symmetry. What what the heck? What the heck? The heck is this? Yeah, it did give it like the variations. But I still like to add more lines here. Okay, let me check something. I guess this whole thing should be going all the way. Just need to push this all the way. You just want a stretchy line. Because this will also be add something here. Small detail expression. No, nah, nah, nah. This is enough. Yeah, this one is enough. But I could do some skin direction in there that emulates the stretch of the skin because of the expression, that direction. Like the skin is all coming to this point. Yeah, the whole skin is coming stretch all the following the shape. Also, when I'm gonna do the skin texture displacement map, I'm gonna try to mix it with my micro displacement texture. Let me look at my micro. Yeah, it's like a normal map. This normal map. Yeah, this is a skin micro. I got this from, I think, Unreal. Unreal has a lot of skin displacement stuff in MetaHuman. They technically have that, and they have the cavity map with like different layers. Yeah, I got them from Unreal. They've been there since I think MetaHuman came out. They have the, so it's a cool thing to have. I mean, for free, you know. I mean, I think TikTok XYZ and other website they sell those type, but they have that for free in Unreal. What is happening here? Why I have some shit that is visible that I did not fucking do? What's going on? What is going on? Why am I having this crap? Yeah, it looks like some brush was applied there or something. Yeah, it's shit that pops up without your consent. Anyway, I'm gonna be working on those details when I add the skin detail. Yeah, this is really not cool. Anyway, they're gonna be blending with the skin detail. I mean, yeah, I need to render this to see what's up with it. So, but for now, when I do this, It looks okay, but of course I need to. Looks super symmetrical. Maybe I need to take away the symmetry thing. Maybe just. And maybe one there that's not like this one. Yeah, so just I don't have like a symmetrical thing happening. I mean, I'm more satisfied with the scaling of stuff right now more than the other one. Yeah, you know what, I just need to do a render to check if there is something strong. Okay, let me save this. Save as. Yeah, I need to think of this right now, I guess. Yeah, if I want to keep them like this, or I need to do some sort of a design to them. Also, this maybe I should add some extrusion or something to make it more interesting instead of just regular. Yeah, okay, let me see. Export. Send to Maya. What? Oh, that one has a layer. What layer? Oh, this one has its own UV, which is cool, I guess. Oh, let me do the file. Don't save. Just to be 100% sure it has its own UVs. What is it? Okay, I don't see it. It's there. Oh, I don't need the hair. And the eyes. Body. I don't need the eyes. What is the object? Oh, maybe it's the cigarette. Yeah, it's the cigarette, I guess. Yeah, it has its own UVs. Okay. Export. Update. So maybe maybe let me smooth it once. And do this. Okay. Oh, okay. So symmetry. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna give you your own UVs after, and I'm gonna do some cleanup. I don't need all of this, and I don't need all of this. Maybe I need the middle one. Stop it. Oh, I guess I accidentally looped. Okay, bevel. bevel. Yep, and this will go here. This will go here. Just send it somewhere. It's gonna be not bothering anyone. Okay, okay. Guess this not bothering anyone, is not working. Okay, nice small detail. Actually, maybe I don't need all of this. You see? Nah, keep it just in case. Maybe I would add another something here, like a line or like an extrusion. Okay, just to make sure I don't have crap here. With extrusion, apparently, when you give it something symmetrical, it fills up that section. And I end up with issues after. Okay, what else I could do? A nice line. What else I could do? Let's see. What else? What else? Maybe a step inside. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, maybe I do this. Yeah, maybe it's offset. Yeah, so this one is inside that. I'm gonna make it perfect inside. Yeah, there's something to not have it super. Again, extrude is freaking giving me extra stuff in here. Okay, let's do some. Bevel. Okay, like a step, a small thing. to make it more interesting. Okay, let me export this just to make sure I have a copy at least before something crashes, something happen. And let's update the UVs. Let's update the UVs. Where's the UV window? So it's here. Since I have a short memory fish, I'm just gonna take a screenshot to remember where the UVs are. What's going on? What is the object? Yeah, I'm gonna cut it from inside one of the transitions. Of course, it's gonna be from the middle. Yeah, because the middle is gonna be hidden with the hair coming back. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna open it. Don't need to cut it down like I had before anyway. Yeah, like I had it before. Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Layout, but I'm gonna do the options. Yeah, if you hit Control Shift on an option, it opens the menu. I'm gonna keep it legacy. Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's do 1-1. UV layout. Freaking send it to the edge too. Let's do 1-1. Oh, my watch is running. I'm in midnight now. Oh yeah, yeah, it's midnight. Okay, let me get my screenshot. It's 6-4. transform. 1 2 3 1 2 3 6. Yep. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4. Yep. It's there. Proper position. Okay, let's go back to ZBrush. Let me do something first. Let me pick up this color. Quad? Why? Is this an extra vertex somewhere? Oh, this is not right. This is not right. What do you mean quad? Yeah, that's quad. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, it's more than 5 in here. Yeah, because it's not going the other side. I need to take this one off. Okay. Okay. Export quad fixed. Yep. Paint. Yeah, now it looks more, the shape looks more interesting than what it was. Okay, so let's deal with this because I want to add, I need to add the so in Cyberpunk they have them inside. They have them now going inside the skin, which is cool. Yeah, probably I'm gonna do them inside the skin too. So they're gonna be there inside the skin. Let's have them spread in a nice way, following the direction. Let me connect this. So they're like inside the skin and there's this nice bumpiness that's happening. Yeah, it's like a bumpiness that's happening. So, and this one too. Oh, good. One also it's gonna be inside the skin. Okay. So the thing is, okay, there is this thing going all the way here. So I have no idea this is if it's a scratch, it's a scar or something is going all the way, but they look here, just here. And there is another light here. And maybe I'm just gonna duplicate this and make it smaller. What's this? Oh, I already had that. So this one is the same too. Okay, let's get this connection. First I'm gonna get the one. V2, V3, what does V3 has? Oh, glove. V4, boots, 5. Yeah, 5 has the hair. So 5, I'm gonna take away the hair and add the brain thing. Uh, okay. Okay. I think elastic was pushing against the other one, the other subjewel. I'm gonna make the subjewel a bit transparent. Yeah, because I don't want it to push against the subjewel. this have symmetry on. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I will suck if I forgot the symmetry. Yeah, it would be sad. I'm doing a multiple strikes, so to give it that like organic feels, not like all of it the same level, so I get the random strike variations. Yeah, and then when I go to HD geometry, I'm still gonna add the randomness too. Okay, they look inside. Oh my god, the skin is passing. Yeah, yeah, the randomness and the strokes gives like the, it's not one stroke. The variations comes from it. Okay, so let me try to get the, so I'm gonna need this whole section here. Grow. let me save so I don't have to. Okay, saved. Oh, nice. That's kind of weird. So the area, technically, since it's a scarred area, I'm gonna take away, the pores from it because it's a scarred area. And let me take away, let's see, imperfection. Where is it? Yeah, there's a nice imperfection skin I like. Clay imperfection. Yeah, I like this. And now I'm gonna take away the, oh, too much, too much. Oh, this one has colors. I don't want colors. I'm just gonna make it stretchy and smooth. Let me see I'm gonna try the wrinkle, the, the wrinkle pusher thing, to see if it's gonna give me a nice result. Let me try it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go even deeper and start adding some skin directional lines. It's like skin is kind of pushed when that thing was installed. Yeah, it's like that. The area was pushed, so this is like stuck in it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a scar here then. Even though I won't try to go all the way down, but maybe I'm gonna just do a scar. Two scars. Let's see. Let's see if the scar did not work. I mean, also when I'm looking at it super deep, it looks like a sweat tear or something. I don't know, because like, shit, that anime sweat tear, like, I don't know. I will see. It's Yeah, it's passing midnight and I'm already at 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. Is 2 hours 28 minutes. So maybe I'm gonna call this the night, but I will keep my computer on to render the displacement map. So tomorrow I will do render tests. Let me save. Yeah, I guess it's enough. Let me save. Okay, let's see. Let's render so I could take a screenshot for for the for the thumbnail. What's happening? Okay, I guess, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this to be my thumbnail. Oh, why would I just? Oh my god, I clicked outside. Okay, okay, that will be it. Thanks for everyone that pops up today, and hope to see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm gonna do some render tests. I'm gonna do some render tests before the stream so I could, look at them in the stream. I mean, I could tell this section here is kind of strong from now. This and this looks a bit strong. I don't know. I'm gonna look at them in the render to see, but I have a feeling they're gonna be a bit strong. Also, the hairline here needs to be filled, or maybe I need to push it back a bit. Yeah, because this whole section needs to be filled with hair. Oh, auto save. Okay, thanks so much. Thanks for popping up. See you for the next stream and cheers. Bye.